Hey guys, and welcome back to Wild Season. It's time to cast the controller on over once again. Last time we finally went to the doctor about that cold that we got from splashing around in the ocean with Jessica. Had a lot of plot progression. Darius recruited us. Turns out Dr. Hayes disappeared. And Darius wants us to look into it. Darius Jensen, the doctor, mind you. And we're in summer day 1. We have summer, y'all. It is a go. Probably. As soon as I click out of this, I just know it's going to kick me out. Nonetheless, if we do, this will be a bonus bit after the end of the last episode. Blah, 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 blah. There's a knock at the door. Click. Hey, Cass, it's me, Jessica. That's almost as contrived as the Notebook. Ooh, the music is different. Good morning. You were awake, right? Sorry to just come over out of the blue like this. I was gonna text you, but my phone's totally not working. Again. Anyway, I heard you were sick. Are you feeling better? You totally should have called me. I could have made you soup. I can usually do that without burning it, I think. Still feel a little dizzy. Thanks for worrying about me. Oh, totally. Anything for a friend, you know? As I said before, us girls have to stick together. Just promise to check up on me when I'm sick, okay? Well, now I feel really silly for coming over. Oh hey, so the bulletin board's finally back up again. Oh, the mayor didn't mention it to you? I guess I understand why. It hasn't been up in, forever. A storm knocked it down a few seasons back, I guess, and no one's bothered to put up a new one until now. I can go show you if you want. I know it's, weird for someone to come over and show you a bulletin board after you've been sick for a few days, but I haven't seen you really since the horse races, so it's a good excuse to do something. Going to the bulletin board in town would be a good way to ask Jessica about Dr. Hayes in casual conversation. This is our friend. I don't want to just be an investigative detective to her. Great. I'm ready to go be a loser and stare at the bulletin board when you are. Bulletin boards aren't a loser. You go with Jessica to see the bulletin board in town. Skip me there, magic portal. That's... Oh, good. So I said it's a bit more magic portal than I wanted. So, yep, here it is. The bulletin board. Can you believe my parents had, a 15-minute conversation about this thing this morning? So I guess we aren't all that much better, are we? Wow, there's actually a lot of stuff on here already. So yeah, basically the bulletin board lists all sorts of things. Reminds you of holidays, places sometimes run specials that they post here, all sorts of stuff. Oh, there's also sometimes ads that people post when they need help. You know, grow so many of this, deliver so many of that junk. Probably never done anything like that before, huh? Don't worry, it's really up. If you don't pick it up, someone else will likely get done. Maybe you should try doing some just to get to know people better. It could go a long way to getting people to accept you here, you know? Now might be a good time to ask Jessica about Dr. Hayes. What's up? Fine. How'd she bring it up? Accuse her of murdering Dr. Hayes? Bring up a flyer for the clinic first. Oh yeah, the clinic always runs some sort of special at the beginning of the month. It's always I always like the spring ones since they have medicine half off. It's a real lifesaver. But yeah, the clinic's been doing this since I was a kid. A lot of other stores run promotions too, so look out of them, okay? Why are you ringing her up? It skipped. You explained that the mayor told you she moved on to a bigger practice, but you heard from someone that she might have disappeared. I'm guessing Dr. Jansen mentioned that to you, huh? Dr. Hayes has been missing for, I don't know, 3 seasons now? Her family's been in town for, a long time. I think even longer than my family, and the general store's been open for pretty much ever. I was still in college at the time, so I've only heard the basics, but she just up and disappeared from one day from how I understand it. Does that mean you're safe, Jessica? I can absolve you of all blame and go back to making you my bestest best friend ever to best? I'm guessing Dr. Jansen made you uneasy about it, huh? It's not necessarily his fault that he's suspicious and all. Linda told me that her dad interviewed 2 doctors before Dr. Jansen, and both didn't want to come since they were told Dr. Hayes disappeared. I guess I'd be pretty upset to move to a place only that it might not be safe for me, especially when people lied about it. But don't worry about it, okay? I know there's a strange thing to hear when you first move into town, but stuff like that happens. Sorry, stuff like that never happens. Dr. Hayes is also kinda an oddball, I guess, so honestly she could be anywhere. She's the kind of person who just take off, you know? I know it sounds hopeful to think that, but everyone liked her. Not that Dr. Jensen isn't great. Dr. Hayes, she just belonged here, you know? To think that someone did something, well, it's just not possible. But anyway, moving on from that sad subject, I might have told Mom I was running to get us coffee from the inn. Oops. I'm sure I can make up some excuse. Anyway, I'm happy again that you're feeling better. Take a look at the board and see if there's anything that interests you. I'll see you later. Oh, and hey, Cass, listen, don't go around mentioning Dr. Hayes to everyone, okay? It's kind of a sore subject, and well, it's just not a good idea, alright? Now seriously, see you later. Don't worry, it is noted. According to Jessica, Dr. Hayes disappeared a few seasons ago and hasn't found or heard from since. Okay, this is just a recap. And yet, why doesn't anyone want to talk about it? Maybe you should speak with her along with some other people you're already acquainted with. Probably find a notebook. Someone around here should sell them, right? Maybe the general store. Errand person, go! Since your person new errands, I need you. Come find me, Kate. Bye-bye. Alright. Yes? Oh yeah. Time to go to the inn. How? Where? Here? Haha. You should find a notebook before doing anything else. The general shop probably sells them. Fine. I just wanted to maybe do a billboard thing. Excuse me for wanting to be helpful. Okay. Fine. New notebook. Good morning, Cass. What can I help you with? Huh? A notebook? We usually carry them, but the last two were bought this morning as soon as we opened. Sounds about right. Why did she need so many? Oh, sorry, drifting off there. Don't worry, I'm sure we have an extra one in the back for inventory. I'd be happy to just give it to you. Please wait here, I'll go get it. Really, Carl? You might be halfway nice. Okay, Jane. Please, stop. Jane? No. Oh, good. Turns out lamented cries work. Oh, Cass, good morning. You're here early. Where's my husband? In the back? Thank you. And she's gonna go back there. They're not gonna find a notebook mysteriously all of a sudden. Okay. That wasn't quite fast enough. Sorry, I thought we had some, but I was mistaken. I'd be happy to let you know when the next shipment comes in. Sorry. That wasn't suspicious. This dark screen is worrying me. I haven't saved in a really long time. Well, that just happened. Where else in the town can you get a notebook? The inn might at least have a pad you could use in the meantime. It's worth a shot. Oh no, guys. I'm invisible. Oh, I'm back. I was just under the thing. Ah! One thing about glitchy games, those heart attacks when you haven't saved in a while and you think you've just done something game-breaking. Whoo, ah. Exclamation. Oh, Cass, good morning. Huh? A notebook? Are you gonna start a diary? No? Oh. Where to find a notey book? Rico always just gives me one, so I don't know. Oh, maybe you should ask Alice. She always knows this kind of stuff. Mary has so many expressions. Let me go find her. And then she'll have a reason. Seems like some of them are more in on whatever's going on than others. Like, Carl's really nice and happy to do whatever, and definitely under Jane's thumb. Hello? Have you left me behind? Hello? Oh, Cass, welcome to the Cat with the Fiddle Inn. You don't need us to grab a seat, you know. Cass needs a notebook. Huh? A notebook? You know, usually when you're looking for miscellaneous items, you look for a place that sells miscellaneous things. You know, like a general store. Don't tell me you seriously thought you'd find one for sale at an inn? Oh, you already checked there? Sorry, I don't exactly expect common sense around here. I know. I don't actually know where Rick keeps them. I'd grab them for you, but he's out of town. Well, let's just say Barry won't be much help today. Oh, Barry's drunk. Why did I instantly assume that? Anyway, the one we have here made for waitresses. I don't think they'd help you for whatever you need them for. What do you need a notebook for most badly anyway? A diary! You quickly explained that you need to keep track of your finances. You're just starting to keep track of them now? I checked the mayor's office. I'm sure he has some lying around somewhere. Hope that helps. Have a good one. Bye-bye. So this episode's looking like it's going to be a wild goose chase. No luck here either. Should notebook really be this hard to find? Maybe you should try the mayor's office like Alice suggested. You're not exactly happy about it, but what other choice do you have? It's getting really late, guys, so I'm trying not to be too loud while still being expressive, and it's a bit of a back and forth. It's gonna make me do this. Oh, hello, Linda. Pleasure to meet you again. Yes? You remember that you should ask Linda about the previous doctors her father interviewed. However, you should probably wait and save a notebook to record it in. You're looking for a notebook? All of ours have Bedford's seal on it. Sorry, they're for official use only. Why do you need one anyway? To ask around here, it must be important. I'll help you. After all, what's a simple notebook, right? Wait here. Sometimes it skips ahead in dialogue because I hold my finger on the A button too long. You wait for Linda to return. Linda never returns. She goes the way of Dr. Hayes. You are left without a notebook for eternity. Here, a gift from me to you. The first few pages have a drawing or two on them, but other than that, it's just like new. You received what seems to be a pretty splendid princess notebook. Think of this as my way of making you a little cuter. Enjoy! You sadly pocket the glittery notebook and your key items. Hey, it works. She even gave you a pen with it. But it's even gaudier than the notebook, which shouldn't be possible, but here we are. Hey, I would love those kinds of things. Well, is that all you needed? Now you have a notebook, you can ask Linda about Dr. Hayes. I'm gonna go with not asking Linda. It's Jessica gave us good advice. I'm gonna follow it. I don't trust her, though. Oh, it's one of those false options that makes you think you can do this thing, but you have to do the thing. Fine, I'll ask her. Dr. Hayes, interesting. I love a good bit of gossip. Let me guess. Dr. Jensen mentioned it to you, You at least try to explain that you've been worried since hearing about it, and you want to make sure you move to somewhere that's usually safe. You sure you're not just interested for the thrill of it? After all, how often is it that a person of relatively high status just disappears out of the blue like that? It's almost like a movie. Sadly, I don't have much more information than Dr. Jansen does. Believe me, I asked nearly everyone. Nothing that interesting has happened around here since before I was born. Well, besides you mysteriously showing up anyway. But no one had anything interesting to say, and at this point many treated it as though it may as well not have happened. Interesting that a place could move on so quickly from something like that, I'm sure anything Dr. Jensen has told you filled in all the other blanks. I cannot be of any more help. You asked about the two doctors the mayor interviewed before Darius. Dr. Jensen's a little miffed about being lied to, huh? That'd be so boring, though. People really need to learn that a life without drama is not a life worth living at all. I wouldn't worry too much about the other doctors, Cass. They don't lead to anything even resembling drama. Dr. Hayes, though, well, I'd like to learn what you find out about that as well. This town could stand to be shaken up a little. Enjoy your lovely notebook, Cass. I shall. I quite like Princess Pink notebook things. Haven't used any in a while, but not like I'd turn one down. I hope it helps you keep track of your finances like you told Alice it would. Linda suspects. Linda kicked you out. However, you finally have a notebook. It took longer than needed to find, and is embarrassment overall to be seen with, but, well, a near loss is a win all the same in this case. Now you can freely ask people around town about Dr. Hayes' disappearance. Be careful who you ask, though. It might not be good to tread where Darius already has, and it seems like the town is already talking about your every mood. Well, let's get started. Exclamation point! While flipping through the notebook, a small piece of paper falls out. It looks like an ad of some kind. Investigative sidekick wanted, looking for a smart individual who can help me find the truth. I bet you this is Panka. Summer cat with I'll be sitting farthest from the stage. Serious people only have to turn in early. It's Panka. I can guarantee it. What is this? Did Linda write it? It looks like she ripped it off the bulletin board or something. And despite the abrasive tone, it's so Panka. You can't help but think you might be connected to Dr. Hayes. You decide to pocket the ad and go to the Cat with the Filled Inn around 5 p.m. Strange help wanted ad in your key items. Until then, you might as well start asking some people. Well, first, oh, hello. No, I'm not going to ask the mayor. I don't want to just talk to him like a normal person. mean, the mayor seems nice, but he's the mayor. He's under... anything that happens with him is definitely gonna... Oh, hey, Cass. Hey, William. What's up? Asked Will about Dr. Hayes. Why are people shoving me around so much? We're gonna risk it. Exclamation. Dr. Hayes? Why in the world are you asking about her? We explained that hurt you recently, blah blah blah, you're worried. Unfortunately, there's not that much to say. A few seasons back, she just up and disappeared. Other than going to college and medical school in the city, she's pretty much been here her whole life. Definitely my whole life. Just to go back from college a few weeks after it happened. Kinda shocked her, you know? Dr. Hayes has been pretty much our family doctor all through middle and high school, and probably elementary as well. She's always a bit of a, how do you say it? Odd duck, if we want to sound like my parents for a minute. Not saying that had anything to do with it, but there was a lot about her life in the past year or two that no one's really known, you know? She'd either lock herself in the house for days and not come out even though the clinic was open, or just, I don't know, sprint off for week vacations. That's why it took so long for everyone to realize she was gone. That's pretty much all I know, though. But don't worry, I'll protect you if any nasty monsters come into town to take you away. Anyway, don't worry about it, alright? Bedford's a lot safer than the city, so I wouldn't let it have you running around in fear or anything. I'm off. Have a good one, Cass. Wah-ha-ha. Will's testimony was added to your notebook. Can I just talk to like a normal person? Hey, need something? No, I already asked him. You okay? Later. I want to go in the inn. Let me in to the inn, darn you. I wonder if I can go to the general store and buy some seeds. What's this gotta say? I wanted to talk to Mary. What does our lovely little journal say? Oh, right, we have that. You can actually see the difference in the notebook. Someone's shoving me around again with the whole Princess Pony bit because of the pages, and that's awesome. Index. I can't go back to spring. Boo, hiss. She's gonna want me to gather basil. Good for the notebook to give me the heads up there, huh? Final click on this, see what it says now. Nope. Oh yeah, let's ask Rosalind, that's a good idea. Hello. Can I buy seeds from you? Buy? Alright. Okay, we have 7,000. Let's start with some seeds and try to reserve 5. Alright, so that's a repeater. That's awesome. We're gonna want at least... go with at least 3 of those. Non-repeater 5 days. That's a lot and doesn't give me much. At least 3 of those. We're gonna start with 3 of each. Non-repeater. 3 of each, and then there's that. And then the far more important thing, do we want a pot, frying pan, mixer, or cutting board? Decision time. Go with frying pan. Pot, frying pan, pot, frying pan. We're going with frying pan. No. Cutting board. We're committing. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the last of whatever money we have. More of those seeds. And then we're going to suspend our lovely investigation. So we have to remember that we have till summer night to deal with it. in order to do some lovely... I love this music. Okay, first things first. Get rid of all those weedy weeds. Make weeder weed. And then... let me just take a moment. We want to start with the repeaters. So yeah, corn. Oh yeah, this is the planting song. Go ahead and sing along while we plant all the corn we could find. This is the planting song, killing time. Because we're not wrong, I ran out of things that rhyme with song. Cucumber seed. Did it waste one because of the overlap? Ah, what a waste. Hang on. I want to make sure that I don't do that again. Carrot seed. Wow, look at that. All of our money went to seeds. And we didn't even use any of these outlier plots. Alright, well this wouldn't be a Cast the Controller Harvest Moon episode without a farming montage. Alright, that is everything watered, y'all. And you know what's left? What we're gonna finish this episode off with? It'll let me in my house. We're gonna see if I can cook anything. Cook. Oh yeah. It's not letting me... oh, guys. It's not letting me click anything. Boo hiss. Well, that was a nice waste of money, wasn't it? Anyhow, that marks the end of my turn. Let me just cast the controller on back to you and hope you pass along again soon. Bye-bye, guys. I take it back. I tried to sleep to save, and it said, that was a nice nap. Who knew looking for a notebook could knock you out for a few hours? You idly look at the time. It's 5:30. You're supposed to be at the inn 30 minutes ago. You're not sure if the ad about the bulletin board has anything to do with your question with Dr. Hayes, but it's worth checking out. You better get going. Ugh, I just wanted to save. I didn't even want to sleep. Get over to the Cat with the Fiddle Inn. Take a moment to look at the help wanted at. I'll be sitting farthest from the stage. No one's here. Might as well take a seat. You wait for a while. No one's even come over to ask for your order yet. You're starting with this just a prank, or... Called it, called it. So many colors have called it. No, not just you. Aw, man. Can't be just you. Some people should have gone over to that board today. They must have seen what I wrote. You sheepishly hold up the ad. You took it down? Why would you take it down? That was the only one on there. Ugh, you ruined everything. Could have at least had tryouts or something. I didn't take it down. I found it. Ugh. Okay, Pinka, focus. This isn't a complete disaster. Remember what she told you. Adapt. You can't control everything. You gotta adapt. She's turned away from you, but you can still hear everything she's saying. Can't believe you thought this was an encoded message from Linda or something. Just start over, see where it goes. Can't sink a ship until it floats, right? Since you're the only higher proportion due to tampering, I'll go ahead and let you continue on to the one-on-one interview. Let's see here. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule to interview part of investigative psychic in the newest venture that hopefully won't get me in trouble with Eddie. Hopefully. This isn't what it's supposed to be like at all. All the good detective shows pair people together who are totally the opposite of each other, but they're forced to work together for the greater good. Like in this one show, right? One detective's been in the force for like years, and he's paired up with this jerk who just spouts smart stuff all the time and rubs him the totally wrong way. And they investigate a string of murders with this kid. I'm trying to talk fast to show her. But it's difficult all along the countryside while dealing with betrayal and divorce and self-loathing and stuff. It was so cool. This is just me meeting you in some bar to interview. So uncool. Exclamation point. Wait, I can totally make this work. We were forced to work together since you know how billboards work. I'm pretty sure we won't get along, like, at all. And I can be the jerky spout smart off, but it's totally smarter than you. Congratulations, you're hired. Exclamation. Is this girl insane? Let's end the business. I have a very first case already lined up for us. Exclamation point. It's no murder or anything, but let's just say I have an interest in its completion. See, my brother Conco and I were usually dragged in to help out with any of the race days since Eddie and Stefan are forced to run the thing pretty much by themselves. The past horse race, though, was on Thursday, and my honestly idiotic brother decided he'd pay sick so he didn't have to go to school that Friday. He pretty much wanted a 4-day weekend. A 4-day weekend where he spent 1 day working and 2 in bed, but his stupid thought process isn't the point. Anyway, he tried to blackmail me into not telling Eddie his plan, but I found a loophole by suggesting Eddie take him to the clinic the next morning to be checked out. The look on his face is hilarious. The best part is the nurses totally called his bluff and scared the heck out of him. Anyone who falls for anything they do is such a dork. Cough, cough. The not funny part is that after he went crying to Eddie and got me grounded, he told me that there's something he's going to get me grounded for life. It's stashed somewhere in his room, I'm sure of it. I didn't believe him at first, but he's been locking his door ever since. He's never done that before. So we're going to break in and solve the case so I don't get in trouble. Sound good? I'm not going to break into some 10-year-old's room. Okay, yes, you will. Even though Roller's terrible at it, he learned how to blackmail people from me. Maybe if I'm lazy, no one likes you around here anyway, so I can make something up and they'll buy it. Clearly we got our dynamic down, Controller. Play off each other a lot better than I thought we would. Glad we're in agreement. I'll come to your place in the morning. Bye. Oi. Panka ran out before you could stop her. You're now part of Detective Duo, whether you like it or not. Maybe she'll forget it in the morning? Panka doesn't sound like the kind to forget anything. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna see if it'll let me save. And then we'll call this an episode. Hopefully. Before it throws more at me, because it's past midnight and I would like to stop recording for the day. But Wild Season just won't have that. It heard me say that I thought I was going to finish the series. And then the game's laughing at me and going, ha, 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 cute. Alright. That marks the end of my turn, part 2. Let me just cast the controller on back to you and hope you pass along again soon. Bye-bye, guys!